Day 2, Tom and Amanda's Florida Adventure. Action. Land between the lakes. Well, I accomplished my goal at Land Between the Lakes. When they say National Recreation Area, they are not kidding. There is so much to do here, you could easily spend a week and not do half of it. Fishing, hunting, boating, off-roading, exploring. I was really impressed the Hillman Ferry Campground even has an archery range and trails that allow bikes. We decided to stop by the visitor center before we left the area. How'd you let me miss that turn?
Because I knew you couldn't stop in time.
I see.
And then you would have slammed on your brakes, and then there goes the fishing pole.
We're at the visitor center
Yay!
because we're visitors. Do you like being a visitor?
Yes.
Do you think we could get a brochure?
I'm visiting from another planet.
That's where those boys were going fishing down there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's called Golden Pond. On Golden Pond.
Good movie.
The loons, they're welcoming us. I'm gonna get a squished penny.
Go for it.
We're gonna get the Bison Elk Prairie. Put our penny and our 2 quarters in. And then you crank, theoretically. Or maybe I'm cranking the wrong way. I'm going clockwise. Insert on turn handle until your penny falls
In the cup.
into the cup. It's not working. But it usually gets hard when the penny goes. Oh, maybe you gotta pull it out. Oh, shit. Now. Oh, I feel it now. You gotta pull back. Now we're gonna have to do it again. Oh, it didn't do too bad. But we got the cabin. We wanted the elk, but that's all right. It still says Land Between the Lakes.
There you go.
You gotta pull back out. Look, there's an elk we got to see and didn't have to pay $5. The big. And there's Mr. Bison. What'd you buy at the souvenir shop? Oh, it's a magnet. Oh, it's so cute.
We have
And
to.
it says Land Between the Lakes,
Yeah.
and it'll stick on something in our camper.
Well, we don't have much metal in the camper.
No, the hood over the stove is going to
It'll be
be
full.
covered.
It'll be covered when we get home from this trip.
So we visited the visiting center, and now it's off to Tennessee. We will cross the Tennessee state line, not too far down the road. Getting ready to cross our next state line. When you're going north and south through Kentucky and Tennessee, you come, there it is, there it is. But yeah, when you're going north to south between Kentucky and Tennessee, you cross state lines pretty quick. They're long, skinny states. Like cattle in the field, huh?
We didn't have to pay $5 to see him.
Yeah. Our little side trip through the LBL was worth the trouble, not too far out of the way, and we learned something about a place we would like to go back to someday. Now we are off to Nashville and beyond. We wanted to stop at an RV dealer and get a question or two answered, so we headed off the highway. Long story short, we missed the turn for Highway 65 South, and we were in Chattanooga before we realized we were headed quite a bit east of where we intended to go. When the sign started telling us the mileage to Atlanta, we knew we made a mistake. Getting into Atlanta at rush hour was something we did not want to do. Amanda started searching for free campsites on freecampsites.net and found us something that would take us down the west side of Georgia instead of going through Atlanta. Off the highway and on the back roads, we found something pretty nice and had it all to ourselves.
What's our temperature now?
Well, we've had a little bit of a day, boy, and we're going to rest our weary heads. Amanda just asked me what is the temperature now, and it's about sunset. We're maybe an hour away from sunset, and it is 71 degrees.
Woohoo.
We're in Georgia. We didn't intend to be in Georgia,
We're
but
supposed to
we
be in
are.
Alabama.
We are, and we are. Oh, smell these pines. Smell this. Smell that.
I'll smell when I get out, man.
We are in a little campground in a conservation area, and it's beautiful. And we are the only ones here. And it's probably turkey season because we stopped at the thing and there were people camping. But down south, they don't allow hunting on Sundays, so there's no reason to be camping out for turkey season on Saturday night if you can't hunt Sunday. So that's the story of that's the name of that tune. And you can smell the pines here. We're just, it's a beautiful little area. Beautiful little area. We didn't really get lost. We just took a different route south and east than we intended. A lot further east and not as far south. But we're still poised to reach Tallahassee probably tomorrow without much trouble.
What are you doing, Tom?
I'm looking at Georgia hunting. and seeing if turkey season's open.
Why, you think we might hear gunshots tomorrow?
Doubt it. I don't know. It's Sunday. I don't know if they can hunt on Sunday in Georgia.
It's Easter.
And it's Easter. That would really be sinful. We planned a route. We're in Rome, and when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
What do the Romans do?
They ride chariots in the thing, I guess.
It's warm here, though.
It's warm.
Warmer.
Warmer out.
Than where we're
Sitting
from.
out after dark. I put my vest back on, but I wasn't too cold outside. But I came back in the camper to get in the light and read a little stuff and look at. Our route is about 5.5 hours tomorrow to Tallahassee. We're in Rome, Georgia, and we are avoiding Atlanta. We got on the road and...
Why are we avoiding Atlanta?
Because we don't want to go through Atlanta traffic with a towing a camper.
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Don't make me scream and hold on to the bar.
No, so we're skirting the edge of Georgia, Alabama line. That's Georgia-Bama area.
Did you just make that up?
Georgia-Bama, yeah. Cedartown, we're in Rome. We're going to go through Cedartown, Carrollton, LaGrange, Columbus, Georgia, and off to Tallahassee from there. And that would be on the next page. And that would be, we'll still have quite a bit of Georgia to go after that. And then Blakely and Bainbridge, and then Tallahassee. And we have reservations to camp Monday, and tomorrow night's going to be Sunday, and we don't know where we're going to stay tomorrow night. But if it's as beautiful as this place, we'll be all right. And there's 3 lakes that surround Tallahassee, and there's the Apalachicola National Forest, so I think there's a free campsite to be found there.
Freecampsites.com.
Freecampsites.com, yes sir. You betcha.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Please feel free to comment below. Click like, and if you would like to see what we are up to next, subscribe and you'll get notifications whenever we publish our next video. Next show, we make it to Florida, cross the bridge over the Olachney Bay, overnight in the boat ramp at the bridge, and do a little fishing.